Welcome back to Good Day Savannah, everybody. 24 minutes after 7 on your Thursday morning. Well, folks, summer has just started, but we are already looking forward to the new school year. And that means shots and immunizations for a lot of kids heading back to school. And this year, it also means some new shots for kids heading into the 7th grade. Well, joining me this morning to tell us all about it, Coastal Health District Immunization Coordinator Jocelyn Hall. Jocelyn,
Hi.
Hey, good morning. Glad you're here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. What is the big message that people need to know about the shots this year?
Georgia has new requirements this year. 7th graders and new entrants into 8th through 12th grade have to have a Tdap shot and a meningococcal conjugate shot.
Okay, which is basically for meningitis. For
Meningitis,
the
yes.
lay people out
Yes,
there. Okay.
yes.
Okay, and we're talking about new entrants, just so everybody knows. It's folks who haven't been in the school system for the past 12 years or who just moved to the state. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. If they have those shots from out of state, they're still okay, though?
Yes.
You just need to bring in your doctor's
Just bring
records.
them in and we'll update our records.
Okay.
Yes.
How big a deal is this? I mean, trying to get all of these kids, I think more than 40,000 just in Chatham County alone, ready.
We encourage everyone to come out and start early. We have plenty of vaccinations. We want to get in and beat the back to school rush.
I mean, that's really what it boils
Yes.
down to. You need to start now because come that first week of August,
It's going to be hectic.
It's going to be crazy. And guys, we know that nobody likes to get a shot. They're not fun. Nobody wants to go get poked with a needle, but it's important. I mean, you're protecting your classmates, who?
Your family members, and just remember, a shot takes a second, but a disease can be very disastrous.
Absolutely. I mean, it could cost someone else their lives. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be the one who gets sick. You could just be a carrier.
You can. That's true.
For goodness sakes, I mean, it's scary. Now, where can folks go for the lowest cost rate for these?
It's a lot involved with lowest cost. We do provide shots at the health department. If you have a local pediatrician, you can also go there.
Okay, so just check with your local doctor first, but if worse comes to worse, call the health department so you can give some guidance.
Right.
Okay. What's the reaction? I mean, when you've got these new shots coming up, are people anxious and nervous about new immunizations that they don't know about?
These shots were already recommended by the CDC. Georgia just put it into place to try to get the numbers up and have more people protected.
All right, guys, let's take a look at the very last graphic in that's the list of the shots that 7th graders have to have. Now, obviously, there are some other shots that 7th graders will get as well, but we're talking tetanus, diphtheria, pertussis, which is whooping cough,
right,
and then also the meningococcal, which is the shot for
meningitis.
Meningitis.
Right.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, again, call your local family doctor for that, or if worse comes to worse, call the health department. They can give you guidance about where you need to go. And remember that school starts on August 6th, so might as well get started right now.
Might as well.
All right, Jocelyn, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, everybody, it is 7:27 on your Thursday morning. Coming up, we are talking about the tropical storm Arthur. Hurricane Arthur now will give you all the information that you need to know right after the break. Stay tuned.